Hi there, my name is Julia Burton, and I am Soccer Nova Scotia's Skill Center and Grassroots Consultant. I am here today to talk to you about Parenting 101 within our sport. Quickly, we'll do an overview. We're going to talk today about Soccer Nova Scotia's expectations of parents, a parent's role in games, a parent's role in training, a parent's role to and from the soccer field, and the parent-coach relationship. First, Soccer Nova Scotia's expectations of parents. We will quickly revisit the Soccer Nova Scotia values: player-centered, respect, integrity, inclusion, quality, and innovation. You're probably wondering why we are revisiting this and how does it apply to me as a parent. These values are to be utilized by Soccer Nova Scotia staff, coaches, players, referees, and parents. To sum it all up, we expect parents to be respectful to the facility, the players, the coaches, the referees, other parents, and the sport. Parent role in games. Parents play a significant role in sports. The following expectations are set out for you as a parent. You are your athlete's biggest fan, so be that. Be positive, be encouraging, and avoid coaching from the bleachers. Teach and model good sportsmanship and behavior. No one wants to be that dad or that mom that is a jerk or perceived to be a jerk in the stands. Be mindful of what you are saying, how you are saying it, and who around you may take it offensively. Don't over-identify with your child. What this means is don't start confusing what you want for your child with what they want for themselves. Realistically, to sum it all up, just make sure that it's their journey and not yours. Don't compete with other parents. Let the kids compete on the field and let the stands be grounds for positive reinforcement for the kids that are on the field. All players grow at different speeds and adapt at different times. Don't let your ego be defined by the ability of your child or the ability of another child. Be a parent. Love your child and love the children around them. Step back and look at it from an objective lens. They are all children and learning about the sport and are going to make mistakes. Love them all as they learn and explore the sport. The parent role in training. Very similar to a parent role in games. However, if you are sticking around for training, allow your children to try things and make mistakes. This is where they learn. If you're going to stick around and watch training, be mindful of your body language in the stands. It speaks volumes to children. Also, if possible, keep quiet and allow the coach to fix things and educate kids, and you watch and learn content from the stands. Parent role to and from the soccer field. Parents sometimes forget how much their in-car discussions influence a child, their beliefs, opinions, and attitudes toward the game, teammates, and opponents. Even if it isn't directed at the child, the children will pick stuff up. For example, you and your significant other are driving your child to a game, and you might be talking about how bad the other team is. The kid will pick up on that information and carry that same attitude into the game. The following are some expectations for off-field mannerisms. Don't talk poorly about teammates, coaches, referees, or opponents. Kids know what they did wrong. It's not your responsibility to revisit those things with them. Talk about how much fun it was and all the great things that happened in the game that they might not recognize. For example, effort, team spirit, attitude, willingness to try new things, and many more things. Let the children internalize the game or the training session. Lastly, do not initiate the conversation. Let the player talk about it when they feel they are comfortable with it. If they never want to talk about it, don't talk about it and just let it drop. Parent-coach relationship. As a young coach myself, I can say with confidence that parents can be one of the biggest fears for a lot of coaches, especially young ones. It is important that you build a healthy parent-coach relationship. Here are some helpful hints and expectations. Support the coach in the process. Coaches should be looking at player development, and in doing that, results or wins may not be noticeable right away. Remember that coaches will take a loss if they think that they are doing what's best for the player's long-term development. Address issues privately and directly to the coach. Avoid emails or calls. Emotional ties to the message can be altered through these forms of communication. It also allows for parents to hide behind their words and be more brave. Try to handle issues face-to-face to resolve issues. If possible, and your child is confident with it, try to have your child address their issues first. If this isn't going to work for your child, then it's your opportunity to address it directly to the coach. Do not undermine the coach or counteract what the coach wants towards your children. They do want what's best for all their players. Let the coach coach, and you support all participants. I hope you have found some of this information helpful, and Soccer Nova Scotia hopes that you will help aid the growth of our sport and, more importantly, the growth of our young players within our sport. You as a parent play a massive role in player development. With all of us working together, the player pathways are endless. Thanks. Have a great day.